Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy X on an exercise bike. um, yeah, before we get to... Oh yeah, it's the Blitzball bit, isn't it? Before we get to Final Fantasy X, today will be the last one of these that I do before I start my new full-time job tomorrow. Obviously, very grateful to have that job. What's that going to mean for the channel? Well, it shouldn't mean too much at this point, because everything's recorded so hopelessly far in advance that, yeah, it should be a non-issue in terms of releases. But it might mean that the... firstly, the content will naturally gravitate towards evening stuff, which means that probably more likely to see more drinking involved. And also I might not remember quite as crystally where we're up to. But we'll see what happens. I mean, you know, a lot of things can change in the world of work, but yeah, potentially that's that. Anyway, we've got a Blitzball match to play. Oh, there's Walker, yes. Stiff from his last episode.
Sure you all right, Captain?
The game starts in a few minutes. You sure you okay?
We're playing the Gores, too.
Miss me?
Lady Yuna! Are you okay?
All this because of me.
Obviously,
I'm sorry.
Square Enix.
How can you let some outbed kidnap you?
Yes, how can you?
Hey, let it go, all right?
Don't go near outbed anymore, okay? They're trouble.
Oh, control. Right. Please. I know it's early on, but every cutscene that we can dodge is worth it.
Don't tell any.
Oh, that's a bad camera twist. Not a fan of that. Right. Wacker, I've heard you stiff.
The game starts soon. No time for warm-ups. Ready?
Let me at him.
All right. I got something to tell you boys. After this game, I'm retiring. I promised myself this would be my last tournament. Win or lose, I'm quitting Blitzball.
I mean, he's not going to be quitting Blitzball as well, which makes this ridiculous thing even more stupid.
Since we're here, we might as well win.
Commander bench.
I'm warming a bench. He's taking my place.
Yes, so his last ever game he won't play.
All right, boys, let's
So-
win this one. Let's make the goers goners.
Let's blitz.
Right. Look.
I saw you floating there on the sphere.
Hey, you weren't supposed to see that. Oh.
You really gave it your all, didn't you?
All right, boys, what are we gonna do?
Win!
For Captain Walker.
This is it, folks. In just a few minutes, the championship game.
Fuck's sake. Get on with it. Luca is a particularly difficult
But
section.
who could have imagined a championship game between these two teams?
Well, there's only like 5 teams.
Our legendary Luca goers going against the horrendously ill-fated Besaid Aurochs.
This looks like history in the making, Baba.
Well, engaging in his time-honoured habit of ruining blitzball games. Right, there's no guarantee that I will win this because I just don't know which players are which. Once I have a better idea of who does what, then we might be able to get something out of this.
They're already going at it, folks. The goers are taunting the Aurochs.
Just please. Game while we're young. Right, sorry, there's a... I can't remember, like, what the controls are for this. This is actually quite problematic, to be honest. Right, come on. Okay, so good work, keeper. Right. Right, can we just pause this to see? So Jasu, 7 endurance, 7 passing. Okay. Oh, I don't actually control this, it seems. Am I not selected? Yeah, manual A. Right, and how do we... Abyss and... oh, okay. Right, well that's a problem. I guess we'll do this. And then I guess we'll pass. But no, Grav's going to get the ball, which is going to put us in we're in trouble. He's just going to shoot from there, isn't he? No, he's going to pass. Okay, but... Okay. I feel like they're giving me every chance to do something with this now. Okay, that's a decision. Keep up. Why would you pass it to him? Oh, no, it's fine, it's him. Okay. We can break to Abbas, and then I think we'll dribble for just a little bit longer. Right, we pass to Titus. Good, and is that two of them? That is one of them. Okay, this looks promising. I should use the spear shot thing, shouldn't I? No. Although I can't recall if this is a game of two halves. But... maybe it's longer than I thought. I thought it was 3 minutes long. Maybe works as. Okay, that's actually kind of dangerous for us. Break through that. Grab fumbles it. Dato gets it. Dato. Oh god. Oh yeah. Okay. I think he's going to have to actually break to both of them, isn't he? And then I guess... dribble? No. Okay. Goes full start. So it must be 5 minutes and a half then. And let's see. Break to Bulgaria and I guess have a shot. Okay, that's encouraging. Oh. There we go. I don't mind blitzball. It's okay. It's not a life-changing experience, but in a game where there is something of a shortage, oh, for God's sake, really.
And it's halftime.
And that. I'm not really sure we needed both that and the half time, but whatever. Grav and Belgada. Level up, great. And Titus. Oh right, okay, so that's them and this is us. Cool, yeah, I'll take that.
So on defense, boys. Stop those goers.
What about me?
Get the ball and just shoot like crazy.
Goers are going down! Yeah!
Shoot like crazy.
Down!
All right, hustle.
Oh cool, yes, so Titus, can we set, no hold on, yeah, that was already set, okay cool. Right, fine, okay. Oh, set mark. Oh, I don't know. Middle forward. Let's see. Does it even tell us? Elite defense would be nice. Okay. That one, Grove. Excuse me. Okay, well done you. Maybe if some of our players might want to go into better positions. Oh, this is a bit scary. Yeah, if you're gonna just run around in circles, this is a goal. Not apparently. Ooh. Okay, no break. Apparently we can't do the spear. Oh, we can do the spear shot. Great, let's do the spear shot. Pathetic. Okay. It wouldn't be an unreasonable argument to say that Blitzball is probably more fun than the combat. Whatever. Okay. Oh, I need to get you. That's actually a real pain. That is. Right, well, I guess we're just going to have to break to Grav and hope for the best. Yeah. Maybe that's just a very long sentence in Japanese. Come on! It just... Oh, Jesus wept! Like, it's... Like, that went...
Everyone seems to be calling for Waka, folks.
Like, this could have been approximately 10% of the length that it actually is. Look how long this is going on for. Like, there are some bits in this game.
Hey, where is that player going? He's leaving the sphere pool. He may be injured.
Look, I mean, the one thing I would say is that at least the pacing on this isn't as badly front-loaded as it was in 9. But come on.
To be honest, I did kind of feel left out. But it really was the Oryx and Waka show after all.
It's the temptation to throw this now. It's like...
I wonder what's happening. The crowd is going wild. Ah, it's Waka. He's back on the field and ready to go. The Aurochs seem glad to have him back.
Yeah, you've come and replaced our best player. Yeah. Nice one. Now we can go back to our losing ways. But yeah, like I said, there's some really good storytelling ideas and not so much always the execution, but like some of it's quite well done in this. But that section was just Jesus. Waka's going to show us immediately how good he is by having no result whatsoever. I mean, the crowd have apparently cried out for some action. They'll be getting the exact opposite of that because... ooh, that's not good. Maybe they will get some action. Yeah, my main goal really will be to waste the clock. Although I don't think the game handles it if it's a draw. I don't think there's any... Okay, let's see. Can you pass the ball to Jasu? Sorry, this is going to be quite tedious. We're about to discover that I am, in fact, the Jose Mourinho of Blitzball. It's not even Jose Mourinho really. It's the 1982 World Cup Italian World Cup winning side. It's just pass it around the back. So this is where the game of Blitzball obviously isn't that good, but whatever. Winners don't take chances. That's what I've heard. for the last bit, we can just have him run it into the corner. Time's up. Yes, we obviously don't get much in the way of experience, but whatever. Keeper doing alright. Keeper will be there for us throughout on this. I think he will probably be the final keeper.
The Aurochs win, folks! This is one for the record book!
Otherwise, Whacker will take, and I think Letty maybe might say. Yes, dear God, yes. Right. Right. Okay. Powerful. Thankfully, Tidus remembered to bring his sword with him. No. This might be an overkill as well. I don't know because it's an immune. Well, we're going to get a lot of spheres, if nothing else. Well, I could go for this one. Good work. Sure. It would be nice if we make our way through these. Ooh. And this is where we can get them. Good. nice. Oh, won't need any power spheres for a while.
What's happening?
Oh. Oh.
Oren!
Sir Oren!
So, you do know him.
Yeah, best guardian there ever was.
Potentially problematic. Oh, yeah. That's going to be a problem. Right, first, I think that's our first party member down, isn't it? So, right. Yeah, power break. Yeah. Wacky, you might as well dark attack it a second time, to be honest. Right. Phew. God, cut that a bit fine, didn't it? Timing for things is kind of difficult, as we saw in the Cloud Obscure playthrough, when you're on a bike. It's a little bit like trying to pat your head and rub your stomach. Right, yeah, maybe don't haste that thing. Oh, that's it. Yeah. So the best guardian there ever was actually contributed very little in that.
Hey, give me a break!
Don't know about a break, but I can give you a cutscene. How'd that suffice? really pushing the limits of how stupid a hairstyle can be. I kind of like the way that they integrate the... Oh, thank God, yes. They integrate the summons and the plot. I think that's nice. Do I go?
You're really leaving, Captain? Shouldn't you heal up first?
Yuna needs me with her now.
But also this massive thing.
Yeah, but...
Come on, look sharp. The Blitz season just started. Don't make those faces, yeah?
Good. I'm glad. For a moment I thought he was going to take it with him.
Well, see ya, boys. You be good. I can't hear you.
Captain!
Well, yeah. Great.
Are you sure?
Never liked long goodbyes anyway. Sorry for making you wait, Yuna. I had some promises to keep, yeah? From now on, I'm your full-time guardian.
Then welcome back, Sir Waka. Good to have you with us.
Hey. It's good to be back, yeah?
While he is a full-time guardian, as I say, he's still going to be moonlighting as a Blitzball player.
Any news on what happened?
Not really. We don't know where the fiends came from. Maester Micah is safe and sound, thanks to Maester Seymour. That's about it.
Maester Seymour's Aeon. It was so powerful.
Again, it's sort of like, well...
Hey, you! Don't just stand there! All of this is your fault!
Yes.
Getting swallowed by sin, ending up here in Spira, not being able to go back to Xanarkand, everything! I'm telling you, it's all your fault!
Whoa! Yeah, who are you?
You knew my old man, didn't you?
Yeah,
And you also knew Yuna's father?
that's correct.
Hey man, there's no way. That's just impossible.
Nothing impossible about it.
Okay.
Jet, Vraska, and I. Together we defeated Sin 10 years ago. Then I went to Xanarkand, where I watched over you. So that one day, I could bring you to Spira.
Why did it have to be me?
Jet asked me to.
Is he alive?
It depends on what you mean by alive.
For instance, you mean living? No.
No longer human. But then, I felt something object there in that shell, couldn't you? You must have felt him when you came in contact with Sin.
It can't be.
It is. Sin is Jekt.
No, that's ridiculous! No way! I don't believe you!
But it is the truth. You'll see for yourself. Come with me.
if I say no?
Every story must have an ending.
I don't care about your stories.
I see. Sorry you feel that way. Fine then. Come or don't come, it's your decision.
What am I supposed to say? You tell me it's my decision. But I don't have a choice, do I? You're the only one who can tell me what's going on anyways. I have to go with you. I have to.
Irritating. I know. Or are you afraid?
What's one for Viz's up the arse corner, that I'm afraid.
Oren. Will I ever go home? Back to Xanarkand?
That's up to Jecht. I'm going to offer my services to you now. Come.
Oh. Control. Right, quick look for chests, for stuff that we probably won't ever use. Like, I don't feel that that was done particularly badly. I thought that was kind of, like, okay. It's just when it's stuff next to all this bloody... What spawn nonsense was that, sorry? Oh, it's just the pillar. Yeah, no problem. Sure, yeah, no problem. Right, we could go and buy some stuff, but I don't really matters. The spheres, however, will annoy me if I don't go and do it, so I'll do that. Yes. Okay, this one doesn't matter, but whatever. Cool. One of the things that I'd like... the bass on this track. Yeah. Something that I think that it's a design choice rather than it being a you know, you should do it this way or you should do it that way. But one thing that that is very much a choice in this compared to, I think, really all the Final Fantasies up to this point. And I'm not sure if I like it that much. They really try and get away from the sense of levels in this, as in stages. You know, like when you go to a lot of places in Final Fantasy VII, most places in Final Fantasy IX, there is a sense that this is an area with a boss. And you go through the things until you fight the boss, and then when you fight the boss, the area is done. As I recall, that's the same in 8, although I don't remember 8 as well, I must admit. Certainly the case in 6. 12's a bit of an odd duck because its entire thing is basically based around boss battles, rather instead of if you ask me, a coherent narrative. But yeah, like Final Fantasy X, it doesn't really do that. Like if you think about the bosses that we've fought thus far, it felt like maybe a little bit like that in like the opening temple. It felt like it was going for that in Zanarkand. And then as we've moved through the rest of it, it's just sort of like, you know, some fights are more important than others. I suppose you could say the Al Bhed bit has a boss, to be fair. But even the Sin bit on the boat is just kind of, that's just the one fight. It doesn't... It has a really interesting and not always good, in my opinion, approach to level design. Like, it just doesn't... It's more like a... It's not even like a... I don't know.
He's gonna stay here.
What?
Sir Orin knows him, apparently. You were right. He did meet someone he knew.
Do you think he'll find a way back to Zanarkand?
In any case, I'll miss having him around.
Right, I'm gonna come off the bike. Oh, this is absolutely killing me.
He's still in town, isn't he? I think I'll go see him. Oh,
Whoa.
Sir Orin!
That fretless bass is back.
I wish to become your guardian. Do you accept?
You're serious?
You refuse.
No. We accept, right, everyone?
Of course. No problem at all.
But why?
I promised Braska.
You promised? My father?
He makes a lot of promises, this dude. It's kind of his
Thank you,
jam.
Sir Orin. You're welcome to join us.
And he comes too.
Hi, guys. Howdy.
This one I promised Jack.
Is Sir Jecht alive?
Can't say. Haven't seen him in 10 years.
Says to me, I'm a summoner.
I see.
You'll meet eventually.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
What's our itinerary? Where are we headed?
Hey, come with me.
Oh! Well, folks, it's the moment you've been waiting for.
Hey, you got pretty good.
You sound sad.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to scream?
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
You know what?
Hmm?
It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us.
It's the same with YouTubers. We're kind of like,
To
yeah,
practice smiling
the world's ray of
when I'm
light.
feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard. right. Now let's see what you can do.
Huh?
Come on.
This is weird.
Next, try laughing out loud.
What?
Come on, show me.
I'm sorry.
You probably shouldn't laugh anymore.
Yeah. I mean, it's so cringeworthy, but like,
Too funny.
It was your idea.
it's okay. Yeah.
Thank you. I want my journey to be full of laughter.
That was a pretty fierce cutting there, wasn't it?
Okay.
I wonder what got dumped.
If we should get separated, just whistle. I'll come running. I promise.
Well, let's go.
There's a girl I knew around the time that I played this, and she does
What are
this.
you looking at?
I was just worried you guys might have gone crazy.
Sorry.
Again, some odd camera angles.
All right. Now, we will go to the temple at Jose.
Oh.
And Guardians, don't forget to smile.
Yeah. So, that map is just horrible. It's just really, really, really horrible. Like the angle, the what it's trying to convey. It's yeah. But it's not really about that. Oh yeah. I used to know a girl around the time I played this, and she was the spitting image of Una, which is a weird thing to say because it's not like Una's got a lot of facial features, you know, a lot of polygons to work with, I guess. But like, yeah, I can't remember what her name was. I remember listed her in one of the albums I recorded. So say so. Oh yeah. I don't know if I necessarily want to play Blitzball. I think I would rather just kind of move on. Like, I don't think we get any decent rewards from it until the next disc, anyway. I quite like the Jose High Road. I think just thematically, it's kind of cool.
This is a statue of Lord Meehan. 8 centuries ago, he founded a legion known today as the Crusaders. In just a few short years after their founding, their ranks grew throughout Spira. The Maesters of Yevon feared an uprising and accused them of rebellion. So Lord Meehan walked along this very road to go face their charges and refute them. He succeeded in winning the Maester's trust, and his legion became an arm of the Yevon clergy. It was then that Yavin gave them the name Crusaders, which they have kept ever since. And the rest is history.
Didn't ask. Okay, cool. I think we actually had a few things, didn't we? Like Lulu. Tactile scope is nice. I don't think it massively matters for her. I think she's probably better off with what she's got. Yeah, bright bangle, obviously. Tidal spear, piercing and water strike. Piercing, sensor, and strength. Seems like a good one to start with. You're not going to get rid of that. Brotherhood. Yeah, fine. I think we'll go Dark Ward from here out. And that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Not very much you can do there anyway. Well, it does feel slightly weird with these bits. Oh yeah, tutorial.
That one looks slow.
It's also tough. Let me handle this.
Don't tell me what to do.
No way! I can take it! What the?
Told ya, Sir Aaron's the best.
I could have done that.
Yeah, again, I know I say it every time. That could be better arranged to be like something that's more attached to the sphere grid and less to people. Whatever. Oh, thanks. Ambushed. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, they hate her, don't they? Okay, let's swap out you for you.
This ends now.
You might as well go for that. Make a bit of difference. Right, so we want Lulu and Kamari if we can.
So, how shall we do this?
I just think that, like, with all this, it compromises rather than helps the sphere grid system. And, like, having all these people competing for a touch, again, it's just not really sure that's the way to arrange your game.
Do you know what those ruins are from?
Leave me alone, old man.
Some old city?
Correct. A city most ancient. A terrible testament to sin's power. I tremble every time I see them. Compared to sin, humans are mere mud puppies.
But I believe humans are the only ones capable of defeating sin.
A good reply. I am relieved to hear you say that, milady summoner.
Oh?
Where are the plans I am making for a scholar at your service, milady? I am on a journey, studying the history of our world, Spira, seeking its stories and secrets. My travels have taken me to many places, and I am troubled by what I have seen. Fragile smiles on people's faces, crumbling at the mere mention of sin. They are counting on you, milady. Give them a reason to rejoice once more.
I will.
Cool. Gonna give me another lengthy.
Ah.
Yeah, it's very presumptuous of you. We could actually use Yuna's cure ability, couldn't we? In fact, let's do Tiger Swallow here. Is Icebrand Tigers? No. Well, if you could give it to us, then sure. Fuck's sake, Yuna. Right, so I'm guessing that does give him. They are all considered to have used up their goes.
Make way!
Right, yeah.
Bring it on! Booyah! I'm on a roll!
It's probably a decent time to go and have a look at the sphere grid. Yeah, sure. Right, so you know. I should probably have done that before I did the heal, but whatever. Oh, now. We are not swimming in ability spheres. In fact, we don't have any ability spheres. So, we can't really go without her, so she's going to be stuck there for a little while. As is Aaron, I think. Kimani. Right, so where does Hermione's go up there? Okay, fine. Yeah, pal. Something else. Alright, and it looks like Wacker is going to be in a similar situation here. We are just going to have to wait for some time. Hope we happen upon something that will give us the required spheres.
Lady Summoner, I presume.
Yes, I am Yuna.
I am Lucille, captain of the Jose Chocobo Knights.
And I'm Alma. We've been charged to guard the high road.
There have been reports of a large fiend appearing in this area with a taste for chocobos. Do take care, Summoner Yuna, if you are to rent any chocobos.
Thank you. We will be careful.
Good. We should get back to our rounds. Farewell.
Our prayers are with you.
A large fiend?
Let's go get him!
Why?
It's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do.
What'd I say now?
Jecht said that a lot too. And every time he said it, it meant trouble for Braska and me.
Good. Well, be ready for more trouble.
Ah, a summoner party.
You too are a summoner?
My name is Belgamine. You are?
My name is Yuna.
Ah, the High Summoner's daughter. I've heard much of you. But you are still fresh on the road, are you not?
Yes, I am.
I might have a few things to teach you.
Hmm?
Let us see which are stronger. My Aeons or yours? A one-on-one match. Not to the death, of course. What do you say?
Is it Tandy? I'm gonna have to look that up. Sorry. Belgamine. Yeah, sure, it's fine. We're gonna get our asses handed to us, but yeah.
Good. Before we begin,
Oh, yeah, pretty fair.
your Aeons have been Show me how strong of a link you forged with your Aeons.
Okay. With one hand, naturally, because I'm reading this at the same time. Yeah, she is the voice of Tandy, but it's First Citizen Lynette. Is the voice she's doing here. Okay, yeah, do that. Okay, well, that's not going to do much, is it? Okay. Straightforward. Shielding boost clan. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Yeah, I don't remember this bit in the slightest, but okay. Combat just getting even more exciting. Really? Yeah, sure. I'm not sure that we wouldn't have just been better just attacking this, but well, it's immune to that, so let me just hit it. See how this stacks up next to water. Poorly. Great, okay, well, here it is. Energy Raymond. Nominally worth it.
Stop. That is enough.
Cool.
Not bad for one so young. I underestimated you. Take this. You've earned it.
Okay.
You show promise. With more training, you could defeat Sin.
Thank you. But I think you might defeat Sin before I am able to.
I cannot.
Huh?
Or should I say, I was not able to.
You mean...
Farewell, Yuna. We'll meet again.
Cool. Right, well anyway, fabulous. Yeah, no strong preferences here.
Oh yeah.
There's not much point in him doing it, is there?
Let me help.
Help away. Right. Do we see ability spheres? That's the question. Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah, I really like the vista and the angle of this. I mean, it's kind of similar to that which was used with Coral, no, not quite to the same extent. Yeah. Right, who's Monster C? I think Monster C is Waka, isn't it?
Waka's back on the field.
Yes, I know what Waka is. It's back on the field. Okay, Lulu. Right, is Yuna had a pop? No. So we want Yuna. We want Tidus. Kamario.
Back in the fray.
I guess we go all right. No, we can go Kamario.
Leave those to Sir Oren. So this is
how it's done.
Yeah, thank you. This is another sort of design question with things like that. How do you want optimal combat to look? Like, as I say, I think Three Houses does it really, really well. That, you know, you're balancing upgrading your units to alongside genuine danger. I think that's really, really laudable. In this one, yeah, it's more efficient to do it a less efficient way. Like, what does that mean? Like the whole thing with the combat is just a bit on the ropey side. Hello.
Our prayer.
So what do you? That's it. What you read?
Let them come.
Really doesn't take much. I probably shouldn't have gone Kamari.
My Lady Summoner.
You're a summoner? Yes. My name is Yuna. I'm Callie. Nice to meet you, Callie. Lady Yuna, are you going to bring us the calm? Yes. Very soon. Yay!
We're looking forward to another calm, my Lady Summoner.
I'll do my best.
And good luck to your guardians as well.
Yeah. Hopefully some of them find themselves a new tailor.
What's the calm?
The calm is a time of peace. It comes after a summoner defeats sin and lasts until sin reappears.
Huh?
Sin dies and is reborn.
I get it. I thought it was weird. Yuna's dad defeated Sin 10 years ago, right? But Sin's still here. Didn't make much sense till now. Wait, if it just comes back...
Don't say it isn't worth it. Because it is.
Even for a little while, people can sleep in their beds without being afraid. That kind of time is worth anything. Don't say it isn't worth it. Your words that day, Yuna, I remember them well.
It is worth anything, with the possible exception of, moving like away from the coast, which is quite frankly unthinkable. Good. Right, you have been voted the most annoying of these three enemies, so you will be being removed first. Okay, cheers. The magic folks will be tapping at this, and I think we'll give it to Aaron. Not the magic folks and Titus.
All right.
What? Right.
Farewell.
Okay, great. Sigrid for Yuna. She has the uncomfortable pleasure of having to wait there until we can find some ability. Spheres. Aaron. Sure. No, yes, just that. Lulu, we can move her one closer because she'll still have access. We can obviously go back and fill up loads of other stuff, and if we get loads of sphere levels, then yeah, we probably will. But for now, just edge closer. We'll just. It's not like we're struggling at this point. Waka, unfortunately, is pretty stuck there. Cool. Yeah, I think that that's a nice little bit of like this design. And they have a little bit of movement in some of these scenes, like
Sit back and watch.
There's a sense of purpose to the journey in the way the camera moves. And I think that's yeah, it's good. We will, for the record, play up until the next save, and then we're out of there. Hope this guy give us anything. Okay, guess not. Can't be Lulu, can't be Aaron. Sorry, I'm getting lazy. Can't be bothered. This wasn't an encounter that I meant to be in anyway. Just waiting around a little bit to see if that guy comes back, but the answer appears to be no. Or else our timing is definitely off.
I'm good, yeah?
Okay. That means we can unlock some paths in the old sphere grid. No, let's get Titus. He didn't get a shot last time, so I'm going to have one this time. Yeah, sure. Nope. Did he attack? I can't remember who has attacked who.
So be it.
No worries.
video is nearly 1.5 hours, which is about what we're aiming for a cut-off point. Very nice. You know, still has enough MP to not worry about all that. But again, with this, very good.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Having waited so long to get involved in the combat, that's the other problem with this is that like the combat's just not very involving once it's here. So Lulu can't move, Waka can't move, Aaron can move up to a point. Well, he's not going to gain anything from it. Kimari can move. Titus, we obviously haven't been given levels to. You can move 1. Get the extra health. What would that level 2 take you to? Delay buster. As I say, if we get way ahead, then we'll start going and then doubling back. But for now, I'm happy to wait. Good heavens, it is a different enemy type. What's this? Self-destruct and attack 3 times. Okay. Can I go for that? So hit whatever.
Freeze.
Try this so you can hit the quote-unquote bird. Is there an option to just do nothing? we can switch to Yuna and then heal someone.
Yuna here!
To heal Lulu.
Aid us.
All I can say is thank God they got those that jiggle physics in. You know, Rod of Darkness is nice. That's not what we want, but thank you. Ether, what's in all those little?
Hey, I'm a guardian now, so watch out.
Hang on, watch this.
Back on the field.
Yeah. Can we actually get tired of sounds?
Oh yeah.
We'll not get Lulu straight away, we'll get the others to do their share of hitting.
Yuna here!
Yuna there. Yuna everywhere. No.
Well then, what next?
The other thing with this, we've been we've played through this game. Whose shields? You, bright shield's probably better than a alert shield, isn't it? Yeah. So. You think about how long we've been playing this game for. Tidus is, I think, the only one who had an overdrive.
Congratulations, Waka.
Hey, stop loafing around.
The Lady Summoner and her guardians.
This mission requires our full attention. We've no time to waste. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Apologies, ma'am.
Carry on.
I mean, whatever, it doesn't really matter.
See, keep your head down, say sir a lot, and you'll do fine.
Right, sir.
Hey, Yuna. Even though Yevon rejected us, we still believe in you. That won't ever change.
Thank you, Sir Luzu, Sir Gata. But, you know, it's not too late for you to go back to Besaid and...
We should be going, sir.
Off they go. Not quite sure what Tidus's emote there was supposed to signify, but whatever. Yes, nobody's had an overdrive apart from Tidus. And it's not like we've been, you know, avoiding these fights. So we've been pretty involved in them. Right, so Lulu can't, Kamari can. Tidus definitely can. Yuna needs to stay where she is. We could nip forward on him. Let's go to there and then we'll... No, actually don't go to that. Can you go to here? And then it's like, it's only one thing back. Yeah. Similarly, you might as well just go there. Alright, fine. Do you know what? Let's just hurry it up a little bit. Because this is the other thing with this, that like, there is a mismatch in the level design, such as it is.
We'll defeat Sin any way we can.
Great.
But Yevon's teachings say...
Enough.
I only meant to...
Are you all right?
Lady Summoner?
Yes, I am Yuna.
It is an honor, my lady. My name is Shalinda. I am a disciple of Yevon.
What was all that about? The Crusaders operation?
You mean the one Gata and Luzu were talking about?
I heard they were to use Forbidden Machina. I had to stop them.
Huh? Why?
The use of Machina is strictly forbidden by the Yevon priesthood.
That's bad, yeah?
Let them use whatever they want. They still won't defeat Sin.
But it's not about defeating Sin. The teachings of Yevon must be upheld.
Yeah, right.
But you don't understand. The Crusaders won't even listen to me. And it's all because I'm just a lowly acolyte.
Don't say that. Well, I haven't been a summoner for very long myself, you see. Still, I can't put myself down every time I fail. People are depending on me. They're depending on both of us.
Yes. Yes, you're right, my lady. Absolutely right. Thank you so much, Lady Yuna. Now, I feel I have the courage to finish my training.
Sick. Right, Auron, can you deal with this chump? Nope. Kamari, can you contribute? Okay. think we might get to see it here actually. Someone else getting a level up, and please. Oh, let me come right, okay, fine. Titus. He wants me to do what? Okay. Yeah, we probably should.
Back on the field. Stay down.
It's just so weird that he just like out and out just tells you what to do. I want to be a little bit careful here. Right, okay, yeah, overdrive. Run so rage. I think we go see cannon because we don't want to hit the others. Okay, very good. Can we get another blizzard on this one? Fabulous. Can you pop out for the Titus? Kamari, I think we're better off switching out for Autumn. Oh no, we want to switch you out for Una, sorry. Right. Fury. Blizzard Fury, sure. What's this? What is it? What? Oh, I think it's the circle one, isn't it? You have to run the... It just doesn't... Like, tells you everything of what to do and then it throws you at that, just like, guess. Okay. Right, okay. It's actually really annoying, but whatever. Is Aaron? Yeah, everyone's hits it. Okay. Right. I mean, that, to be honest, if it is the one where you have to spin the stick, then I think that's possibly why this pad's fucked in the first place. So I probably shouldn't be doing that. Can we do? I don't think even if that's. Yeah, let's do that. After all this, I think it might well self-destruct anyway. Right, how much health has it got? 200. Let's chance it. Fine.
Told ya.
We did. It was abundantly clear. An ability sphere! And a blade. Right. So presumably the A blade is this. Oh, yes. Thank you. That is exactly what we want. And we can get the sphere grid now. Who was closest to wanting to move on? Una was. Congratulations, you slice. Should we use up some of the power and stuff? Probably not on Una. What's Lulu on? She's not actually near anything right now. Oh, she has to go back. Right. Whatever, just do that. Yeah, move to that location, and then guess what? And then we can just wait there. Yeah, fine. Maybe, given it's been an absolute age since we last saved, that might be a wise move.
We rest here.
But this isn't our bed shop.
Is that a problem?
They don't believe in Yevon. And in Luca, they kidnapped Yuna.
To win a
Where
game.
were her guardians?
Oh.
Playing Blitzball.
Sir Orin's just concerned about your health.
I'm not tired one bit.
Well, I am.
As if I could sleep.
Right, okay, good. I don't want to do a single thing more because I don't know when it's going to kick off the next thing. One of the things I bang on and on and on about when it comes to particularly the storytelling aspect of it, but really every single part of it, like top to bottom, if you're making some sort of like temporal art, so it's something where things are happening in like a time-related sequence before the person experiencing its senses. You know, if you're making a video game, if you're making a film, if you're making music, anything like that, like your pacing matters. Pacing is, I think, even more than your characters. It's your pacing that matters. And pacing, like good pacing, is not the same as uniform pacing. Like, if we were having a save point, just to use that as an example of the pacing I'm talking about here, if a save point came in like clockwork every 15 minutes, and to be honest, the timing on this game can be pretty tight because so much of it is cutscenes that, like, you know, you've got a rough idea how long any section is going to take. What we did in the Josie High Road there, yeah, we could have grinded our way up for more levels, but I think the rate that we went through that was fairly standard. You know, maybe a bit generous with the fighting, I don't know, but it's, I think, fairly standard. If those save points were coming in literally every 15 minutes, that would feel quite flat. So having some variation is good. But you need to have an idea of, like, what that tonal variation means. Like, what is that sequence trying to say by going that long? And indeed, on the flip side, what were the sequences before trying to say by having, like, you know, we were getting save games. I think we had about 3 in like 15 minutes at one point, and then we didn't have anything for like the last 45. To me, particularly with the saves, I mean, obviously if you're doing some level design, you will design those levels around the saves. but to a certain extent, you can. It feels like you could put these in quite late in the process. It doesn't feel to me that like you need to explicitly plan ahead for most of these save games. And I think that I'm not sure I've really liked how that's gone. It feels like, again, with the combat, like it's nice to be playing the game part of the game, although the game does now kind of reveal its hand a bit, which is that the combat is actually one of the worst parts of it. But I don't think, like, if you've got faith in your combat system, you shouldn't be waiting this long to really introduce it and work with it. We shouldn't be. What was it that we were? Wait, let's just say here. We shouldn't be like 8.5 hours in. Yeah, continue. And getting our first overdrive for somebody who isn't tired us. If the game believes in its combat system. And okay, so technically we did have the Kamari one, but that's more of a tutorial. So I think that Final Fantasy X kind of knows that its combat system is a bit crap. Like, it's waiting a long time to introduce us to it. Again, like when you compare that to Seven, Seven's more than happy to just leap in and just be like, well, this is the system. Which I think's better. But, you know, mileages vary. Is there anything else to talk about? Well, I think we're going to see the 2-hour mark now, but whatever. I don't mind the Jose High Road being as long as it is. I know that in a sense it's like, I guess you could say it's a bit repetitive, but one of the things I think this game does very well is sort of time its transitions. I just, the other problem with it, I really wish that, like, why isn't there a map? I'd dearly love to set that to mono because I'm listening in one ear, but whatever. Not that map, but the, like, the other map. Oh. It has such a weird relationship with its world and its places. Like, what we're talking about really is kind of like abstraction of the distances between places and not, you know, it's just, yeah, it's just different. Whatever. Right, anyway, I'm absolutely shattered. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.